Here we go, buddy. 3, 2, 1. Bingo! We are live, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? Jacob Kennedy, welcome to the show.
Cheers. Thank you for having me. Honored. First guest.
Absolutely, buddy. So, last night we tried to do this, but we ended up having some technical difficulties in terms of the actual camera filming process. So, we're back at it here again this morning.
Yeah. So, we're here. We went out to, we had a little, first real actual get together since, the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably pretty accurate, hey?
But yeah, it was good to see everyone in one place for the first time.
It was good to see everyone. And you know what? I gotta say, my body was feeling the effects this morning because I haven't drank much, I guess, recently with this COVID and not hanging out with everyone as much. And last night I had a few drinks and boy, oh boy, a little slow this morning for the boys. Chugging a nice little club soda here, try to rejuvenate.
Well, yeah, speaking of COVID, last night we talked a little bit about sports coming back and then how the NHL was supposed to be coming back relatively soon, but it might be getting pushed back further because Austin Matthews tested positive yesterday, I think.
Yeah. So that's obviously big news going on in the NHL world. Yeah. And I think Vancouver was one of the spots considered for the hub cities there.
I'm pretty sure Vancouver was going to nail it. Even what's his name? Horgan was talking about it recently.
Who?
He was like,
Horgan?
Yeah, fucking Premier.
Oh, right, okay.
Whatever, I forget his first name.
I don't know.
I'm not big into politics.
Vitamin, look that up there, buddy. Oh yeah, our producer over here.
Yeah, here he is.
Karen
Vitamin.
Mr. Vitamin.
Shout out Vitamin.
Absolutely, boys. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, we're looking up Austin Matthews test positive for COVID.
Yeah.
When did he test positive? Does it say?
I think it was yesterday. Yeah, June 19th.
June 19th.
Yeah.
Wow. That's rough.
He was training in Arizona, and I think all the players that he was training with are also tested positive, but they're all Arizona Coyotes players, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
rough.
sure Vitamin's on it right now.
Absolutely, but so yeah, Cobb, you and I, we've been friends for a long time, hey?
Long time.
Yeah. Dates back all the way to elementary school.
Yeah, Well, we met. Well, we narrowed it down to it was probably grade 3, because it was probably the year. But I'm thinking it was the year before I came to South Park, because I know I came to South Park in grade 4.
Yeah, you figure. Hey.
So yeah, it must have been grade 3.
You think grade 3?
Yeah.
So yeah, the story of how we met. I guess we should tell everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Hawaii.
Yep.
We decided last night, and it was my family's turn to leave, and your family was there by coincidence. And my mom or dad is like, "Hey, go find some kids on the beach to go give the boogie board to." And I was like, okay, sounds good. And I run up to the first kid I see, and it's Jacob. And so, small world, our parents ended up talking and realized that your dad was fixing our fence. And we were like, holy shit, this is weird.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how you and I met. And then ever since then.
Well, yeah.
Been homies.
Well, a lot of shit. Summer trips, elementary school, high school, university.
Oh, yeah.
Been through it all together.
Yeah. So from your experience going from university, from high school to university and back and forth and whatnot, what do you think is the biggest difference between that first year and the last year of high school?
Oh God, just
a bit of I know for me it was a bit of a slap in the face.
Fuck, man. My first semester at UVic was a real wake-up call, because high school was a cakewalk for, I believe, all of us.
It was, and man. The way they had it set up was
just a fucking cakewalk, man. I all my grades in high school were high 90s, and then I go into with zero work ethic. I barely tried, and I fucking go to university with the same mentality. It's fine. Cakewalk. Not the case.
The case.
I ended up with a 58 on my first the end of the first reporting term. But
58, hey. So what did you go into under what faculty? And then we should tell that we are both currently enrolled in UVic there.
Mm-hmm. So I'm actually I just transferred. I'm at BCIT now.
Oh right, how did I forget that? Of course, yeah.
I'm
so
at
we
BCIT
did go to
now.
UVic.
Yeah, we did our first 3 years at UVic together, and then I'm over at BCIT now in the business management program there, because I started off at UVic taking philosophy as my undergrad, which I regret, because I went in honestly, it was
young philosopher.
Yeah, I was inspired by Suits, which is, I know it's dumb. I know it's being a lawyer is nothing like Suits, but fucking I wanted to go
Harvey and the Boys.
Harvey and the Boys.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I just wanted to I wanted to go into
wicked,
law.
To be fair,
and yeah, it just turned out like I talked to my dad's lawyer, and he's like, I wanted to go into corporate law, and he was like, well, yeah, philosophy is a great undergrad. It's a little bit of an easier program. Like, you can take your time, like hang out, have a good university experience with your buddies, and then like afterwards, when all of your buddies are probably going to be graduated, you've got another 3 or 4 years of law school, and you can really knuckle under there. Right. So he's like, that's what he said he did. So I ended up doing that, and I really, well, Joe and I both of our dads are business owners, and like, so Joe, that's why Joe's in business, obviously.
Yes, I am in business school, correct.
Yeah, but so I've always kind of
school of business.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I always feel like I've been leaning towards wanting to go into my dad's company in the future, but like I was just interested in the law for a bit, and then so. But yeah, obviously I've figured out what I wanted to do, and now I'm over at BCIT.
Yeah,
business program.
That's always a good feeling. Hey, like when you're a couple years goes by and you're like, man, this is good, but I'm not sure if this is the end game. And then you kind of find, you start to do things that you like a bit more, and you realize, okay, maybe this is more the direction I want to go to, and then you make a decision like switching to BCIT, and obviously it sounds like you made the right choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm happy with where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
And plus I got my good buddy Riley Hales.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Riley. Hey. Yeah, he's so we can carpool together and stuff, because it's out in Burnaby, kind of a trek.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Wicked. Fuck, man, I'm feeling a little slow, and I heard the best way to overcome the old
buzz, ride the buzz,
ride
the buzz. Don't let it die.
They call it little hair of the dog. Cheers, first podcast. A good night. Cheers. So yeah, thank you to anyone who's listening. If anyone is listening.
Yeah. If not, I don't know. We'll post this on YouTube. Someone will hear it. If not, just our friends.
We'll hear it, man.
We'll hear it. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to do these things twice or 3 times a week, depending on kind of how things go here in the first little bit. And yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
For me, I think it was just a good excuse to bullshit.
Yeah.
With the
it's great. Like, even last night, like we were like, Joe was like, "Fuck, look at the time, man. It's like 9:15. We should probably get going. We're supposed to be there at 9."
Yeah.
Our little get together there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just because we were doing this. Little did we know the video wasn't working.
Yeah. Ouch.
But yeah, ouch. But yeah, we were just having a great time. We were just sitting here shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Just exactly how we are right now.
It's a good feeling, man.
It's just little
I hope the audio and stuff and everything's okay.
Yeah.
Here. Visuals, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I hear me. I hear you.
Yeah, me too. Bingo, bango, bongo. Kieran's pulled up the good night logo on there. It looks so fun.
Well, what else is exciting? Summer's coming around the corner. We got wake surfing coming up.
Summer's here. What day is it today?
Summer solstice.
Is it the 21st?
I think it's the 20th.
20th. Oh, 20th.
I think tomorrow's the 21st is the solstice, right?
Oh, it's 20th. Yeah, 21st. Longest day of the year coming up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sweet.
Too bad it's a poop day.
Too bad it's an
sun's supposed to be out this second. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, and it really.
Oh, it is today.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought it. Why?
And
it's
on
the 21st.
Poop day. I thought it was the 21st too.
So today is the longest day of the year, according to this. Yeah. I don't know if this is right or not, but damn, there you go. I always thought that the 21st of June was the longest, and 21st of December was the shortest. But
yeah,
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Yeah,
guess I am.
Well, it's different every year, right?
I think it changes.
Yeah, it's like on a different day.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, man. The shitty weather lately is not ideal for the new pups. Jacob and I both have actually some new puppies at home. I got my Lola, a little German Shepherd. She's about 5 months, and Jacob, you got the golden retriever Jacko.
Yeah, Jacko.
How old's that guy now?
He's coming up on 8 months.
8 months.
Coming up on 8 months. He's getting there. He's a good boy. He's a really good boy.
Excuse me. Yeah, he's a good boy, hey?
Yeah, no,
is he still nipping you like crazy? My dog is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's when he's excited when he first come in the door. He's such a spaz. He just gets so excited. He's so happy to see everyone.
It's a good feeling, though.
Yeah,
dogs are the best.
Man. Oh, they're the best.
there's a joke. Lock a dog and your girlfriend in a car for 4 hours, and then see which one's happy to see you when you let them out.
Yeah.
See which one's mad at you. The dog wouldn't be mad.
Yeah, the dog
Even
wouldn't
though
be
it's
mad.
a total dick move.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're happy to see you.
Yeah, they're happy, but the bad weather is bad because.
Yeah, I know it's hard to take. I like taking them out.
Yeah, me too. And you still can in the rain, but it's not as good. They just get so dirty.
So, because I like taking him out I like letting him off leash. He hates being on leash. So I try to take him to all the spots where I can let him off his leash because he's way better. He has way more fun. He can just cruise, do his own thing. Because he's inside for most of the day, and like. My dad's always telling him he's careful with the floors and shit because it's hardwood floors. He doesn't want him to scratch it.
Yeah, fair enough. And as long as you bring him to a spot that's like obviously permits off leash, and it's kind of like you'll be able to get to him, then it's just fun.
I take him over to the beach like when the tide's out. Take him over to the beach in the sand flats there, and he just cruise around, eat dead crabs, do his thing. He loves it, man.
I hate it when they try and eat dead crabs.
As long as he doesn't roll in it, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't hurt him. He's fine. He just does his thing.
Just does his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Puppies are the best.
Oh yeah, they're the
Can't
best.
wait till she gets older though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once they're older, they start to understand more. They're a lot more obedient. They start to I don't know. They just kind of figure it out. They just mature. Like just like today, for example, child would.
Totally. Like when you came in today, she was spazzing at you.
Oh yeah.
Just bark. I'm like, Lola, stop. Like, I don't know what to do.
Relax, honey.
Like, she's met you like 8 or 9 times.
Yeah.
And whenever it's not in our house, she's cool with that. I don't know. I guess she has.
Well, when we like 2 weeks ago, we took the dogs out to one of the off leash areas over in Ladner.
Yeah.
And they were great. She loved it. She was great with me. She was great with everyone.
Yeah,
great
totally.
with Jack.
Well, she's generally nice. She gets really spazzy.
I think she's defensive of the house, man.
Yeah,
it must
maybe it's the German Shepherd nature. I guess.
Don't know.
But
I feel like she's just trying to be super protective. Because
I need to teach her how to stop that, man.
When we're out of the house, she's totally fine.
Yeah.
But even I came back with you. Like I was driving. Lola was in my truck. We get out of the truck, and the second we come in Joe's front door,
second we cross that threshold,
she starts fucking freaking out at me.
Yeah, that was actually weird.
That was totally strange. It was just like she's like, "What are you doing in my house? This is my place. You were fun out there, but this is mine."
It's like, Lola, I just got you a few months ago, man.
Yeah, like how
are you so protective of this place already? Yeah, that's funny.
But I think it's really like you were saying, it's really in their nature. They're really like protective. Well, they're police dogs, right?
Yeah, they're police dogs.
Who's calling me?
We just got a call there. Might have had some. Oh yeah, had some sabotage. Yeah, I'm not sure if that call would have disrupted the visuals there, but I'm sure we can edit it in somehow.
It was Talk.
Okay.
He wants to go dirt biking. I told him I was doing this today.
Yeah, good friend of ours as well. Hey, Mr. Tuck works for Heather Bray.
Yeah.
Absolute goats. Big.
What's he doing? What's he doing? Isn't he is he like a site kind of manager or like what's he doing? Like
he's the site bitch, man.
He's the site bitch.
You gotta do that for years and years. I mean, he's getting pretty good at stuff, but yeah, I mean, you got to put in your time, right?
Oh yeah,
and
I know he takes his shit. He takes his shit pretty seriously.
Oh yeah, he's good, man. He's got he's got all the tools and shit. Yeah. What are you pulling?
He loves it.
What do you got here? Little video. What is this?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, Kieran just pulled up a video of some dude throwing a ball at the screen. Fucking tripped me out.
Yeah, fuck, that spooked me.
Yeah, that spooked. Hey, make sure you shove this thing right up to your face there, buddy.
You missing me? You missing me here? Hello.
Yeah. So we just came out with the YouTube channel today. We got, or I guess not today, but we made it official today.
Yeah.
A good night. And we also did the Instagram as well. Good night. So check those out if you feel like it. Yeah, for sure. I'm hoping to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That'd be money in the bank.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see it. We'll see how this process goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who knows? It might maybe even like a Saturday morning kind of thing.
Maybe even a Saturday. What are we doing tonight? Are we getting saucy tonight? What's the plan?
We could. I've got nothing better to do.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to take the dog out. Do you want to maybe link up and go to
Mm-hmm. We could take the dogs out. We could take the dogs out.
Yeah. So I remember yesterday we were talking a bit about kind of the current situation of things in the world and, the COVID stuff and some of the protests and yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts on everything going on at the moment?
We went over it last night a bit. Like I was just saying, like I feel like the media can just be a bit spook. Like it can kind of like be too influential sometimes. Not in the sense like I'm all for the movement, right? Like
that's an interesting point. Yeah, that's deep.
I'm all for the movement. No, Black lives do matter, and they have been being treated unequally for way too long.
We all know this by now. It's
that.
So ridiculous.
And George Floyd was murdered. And it's terrible, and I understand. But under the current circumstance, everything is circumstantial, right?
It is.
You have to look at there's a global health pandemic going on right now, and I understand. But like we were saying last night, I have no problem with the protests. If there wasn't COVID-19, everyone fucking go. Fill the streets. Totally. Fucking do whatever you can, right?
And I think that part of it is good, right? Like everyone's heart, or at least not everyone, like some people looting and doing crimes.
Yeah, that's just the bullshit. Like that's the people that I hate how some people, and I also blame this on social media, is because people take an emotional response rather than taking a step back and actually thinking about it.
Yeah, and the emotional response is justified. It's just like
I'm not saying the outrage. I'm saying the people getting sucked into the looting and stuff. That's their emotional response.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that stuff's kind of a whole separate issue. Maybe I think some people are just jones and see an opportunity where they can find it and steal and stuff. Not everyone. Some people are doing it to like get back. And I guess some people can find a way to rationalize it to themselves, like, screw corporate America, like blah blah blah. But yeah, I don't know. What I don't love about it is that everyone's heart is in the right spot, but people are so kind of amped up and jacked up that they're focusing on things that don't necessarily need to be kind of pushed. Like you pushing other people to, respond to something in a certain way. I don't think is the best way to do it. Like shaming someone for saying something on social media.
Exactly.
You can support it in a bunch of different ways.
Like personally myself, like I don't know, I'm seeing so much shit, and I find it's all the white girls that are our age that are saying all this white privilege shit, and I'm just like,
it's like good. It's good. Though.
I understand. I understand. Educate the people, but
conversation sparks change. I understand that quote. That's pretty meaningful.
No, I understand. No, repost that shit. But I'm saying it's the white girls who are reposting that shit too, who are like shaming you if you don't repost it.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's what I don't fucking like.
Yeah.
That's where that's just like, don't shame on me for not posting on my Instagram story. Like, fuck off.
Like, if you know Jacob Kennedy, you know that Jacob Kennedy's a good guy.
I don't know. Like, personally, I silently donated $50.
There you go.
But I just... Like, I even got called out by one of them. Like, you didn't post anything. I'm like...
Did you? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And I was like...
How did you respond to that?
Sent them the receipt.
Yeah, did that kind of...
Like, I don't need to repost to make a difference. That did grind my gears.
I can see
no names.
Obviously, no names, but still, that's rough. It's just one of those things where we got to remember that, for the most part, people they want to do the right thing, and I think change might actually come this time. So that's pretty exciting shit.
No, hopefully it's about fucking time. It's way overdue. But but people. Again, to the shaming.
Should we fire up that PAX?
Vitamin? It's right in front of you there. Yeah.
You gonna pack that thing for us? Or?
It's kind of like half. It's kind of got a halfer in there right now.
I'm thinking if we got a little bit stoned before
if we toast the halfer, it'll kind of heat up a bit and be easier to get out, because otherwise it's gonna be you're gonna have to scrape that shit out with the keys or something.
Yeah. Okay, well we'll heat it up, but I don't know if we can actually smoke it. It's just a vape though. So
yeah.
Not smoking in here. Mom, Dad.
Honestly.
Come on. Just not going anywhere. Being safe.
DK will understand.
I gotta be careful of some of the DK stories I tell.
Yeah.
There's a few that will make you laugh.
Oh
there's definitely a few related to tomato plants.
Oh.
That'll be good. Speaking of, oh no, mic malfunction.
That's okay.
You good?
I think we're good. Yeah,
Hey,
our money. I got it.
money. Speaking of which, have you seen the tomato plants?
I have seen the tomato
They're looking
plants,
good,
dude.
hey?
They're looking
Yeah,
fucking
buddy.
good.
Yeah, they're growing like
Dude.
weeds.
Yeah,
Positively, it's a good feeling, man.
it's a good feeling. It's satisfying.
It is, and
Seeing, yeah.
and the rain. I don't know how good the rain is for them because I feel like they need a lot of sun, but they also need a lot of
Yeah.
water. So it's like I don't know.
They do need a lot of water, but I feel like I don't know.
Hopefully
they'll
they'll be better
they'll
than
be
last
okay.
year's.
Yeah, it should.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I'm hoping it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be going up to the lake soon.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be getting fucking nicer here. I
Yeah.
hope.
yeah, for sure. Are you going? You got any going away plans this summer?
I've got use in August, like later August. and
Yeah.
then, like August 14th. I think I'm going.
Wicked. That'll
And
be
then
fun.
I've got use again, like 2 weeks. I'm going,
Mm,
and then
that's sweet, man. Get some
Yeah.
surfing going. So.
Mhm.
For anyone who maybe doesn't know, wake surfing, you and I like to do that. It's a
Yeah.
pretty fun little
it's
sport.
fucking fun.
And if you're lucky enough to have a boat that, or someone that has a boat that can make the wave for you, it's super true. It's super cool.
Yeah. Oh
Give
yeah.
it a try. But the premise is basically you get up behind the boat there with
With
your
a
little
rope.
surfboard on and with the rope, and it's almost like wakeboarding in that
Yeah.
sense. But your feet aren't strapped in, and then ideally you let go of the rope at a certain point, and then just the power of the wave.
Yeah. No, you
is-
ride the
is-
wave
is-
just like
is
surfing.
enough
yeah.
to
No,
get you going, and the boat continues forward, and you can do all kinds of cool tricks.
Mhm.
And you've been doing this for what? How long?
Probably started wake surfing in 2013 or 2014.
2013, 2014.
So about
how old
6 or
would you have
7
been?
years. 13, 14 years old.
21 now. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So, what are some tricks you can do? I know you were up at our cabin. We have actually I got a couple funny stories to share
So,
about that. Do you want to tell the story?
I'll tell the story.
Yeah. You tell your.
I'll
version
tell
here.
my
We'll see
version
how
of
it
the story,
sounds.
okay?
Yeah.
My story, we'll get DK on here to verify.
Get him
that.
on. Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah, I've been wake surfing for about 6 or 7 years. I'm not that fucking good because we only get it. We're in Canada, right? And it's just like a summertime thing for me. So I only get to really do it for 2 months of the year,
Yeah.
right?
You're pretty good. You got some.
Yeah. I don't know. I can get up and ride without the rope, no problem. But it's just I've landed a 360 or 2 here and there, not in the air, just like a flat spin on the water.
Yeah.
Tried some pop shove it's, landed one.
Oh.
In my life, yeah.
Pop shove it. Those are nasty.
Mhm.
It's actually-
I've tried a lot of those.
Like you watch someone do it and you're like, man, this does not look like it should be
Yeah.
so hard. And then you get behind the wave
Dude,
and it's like,
some of the
oh my god, I
pros-
cannot do this even a little bit.
Some of the pros are
fuck,
just,
man, they're
it's
insane.
fucked.
They're so
I don't even
insane.
understand. I don't understand
Yeah.
how you control the
They're
board.
good.
like
I know Vitamins got some fun experience there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But last summer when we were at Joe's cabin, and over at Shuswap Lake there, and
Yeah.
we they just got a new boat, Moomba Mackay. It's a 20. I was looking at it the other day. It's 22 feet 8 inches or something like that, or no, 23.8 or something like
Something
that.
like it's a pretty long. It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
big
pretty
boat.
big. It's pretty fucking
It's
big.
cool,
No,
man.
that's big.
Awesome.
And yeah, and we were having some trouble figuring out how to get the wave to work properly because
Oh
I
my
don't-
god!
I
That
was-
is
I was-
Whenever you first get the
I'm-
boat like that, you know what they
I
say
show
about
up,
boats, man.
I pull up. I'm like with time, like I'm the most experienced surfer there, and I think
douche.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
just most
Yeah,
experienced. I'm
yeah,
not saying I'm the
yeah.
best, most experienced.
No. Yeah, you got game. Yeah,
And-
you've definitely been doing it for.
But
a while.
I show up with my custom surfboard and its case and my surfing vest.
Oh yeah.
And then I can't fucking ride the wave on Joe's brand new fucking surfing boat. It's a
And
2019, right?
And if you know Cobb, you know he's got a few words to say before he's talking some shit.
Yeah, I'm talking
yeah.
shit. I'm
And then
talking
we're
smack.
going and
I'm
we're all
fucking.
getting up.
I'm giving his dad an earful. I'm fucking saying I'm
And
gonna
we all
because
get up,
we're
And
competitive.
we're totally rooks, and then it takes him
Yeah.
a few tries, and
Oh,
we're
it's
just
okay.
like, dude,
We
what
so-
the fuck?
So it ended. It got to the point after the first day. I was just so fucking frustrated. I was so mad, and because I couldn't surf on this brand new boat, and I was so excited to ride this wave, and fucking so I go to the internet when we get back, and I start looking, and I'm like, how do you fucking tweak the wave on this boat? Because it's got a lot of cool settings, like the way you can manipulate the wave, and
crazy settings.
so there's a lot of shit you can do with it.
All
So
those
like
boats
it's
have that
really
shit. It's like,
it's really anything newer than like 2014 where you've got all the touchscreen shit.
yeah,
It just completely changes it.
pretty wicked.
I don't know, like
Shout out Mugu Makai. They got sick.
on my boat, my personal boat.
Sick boats.
Well, my dad's boat actually.
Yeah, make sure you did.
Yeah,
Make that
we call
distinction
it,
there.
yeah, we well, it's the family boat, but we've got surf settings. So like I have Jacob's wave set. Like I've tweaked it enough where I found the wave that I like the most, and it's just literally like you go on the touch screen, you press Jacob's wave, and it gives me the settings that I love. And then, but like with yours,
That's
we were
nice,
just
man.
we were tweaking with it because like there's so many, like we don't have the tilt option like yours. Yours has like where you can tilt the angle of the boat, the angle that it sits at. I think it like
Yeah, I think they
it
call that the
shifts,
roll.
It shifts the weight in the
roll setting.
ballast. Like it'll overfill like one a
It's
little bit. I think.
crazy how they can do that. Can you imagine the first dude who designed that shit? He's like, okay, man. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Dude,
fucking take
no,
this
no,
boat.
no, no.
We're gonna take this boat and we're gonna fill it up with a bunch of tubes full of water.
So
And that way we can weight the boat in different ways. And you know what, bro? We're gonna be able to surf behind that boat.
do you know what's
Bro, just-
unfortunate though?
Yeah, what?
The last private owned boat company is Nautique, Super Air Nautique. All of them went public.
What?
Yeah, they all went public.
What?
So it's not so much they're most about like shareholder profits now. That's it. They're not so much about the craftsmanship of the boat.
Oh,
so
you mean? Oh, sorry. I thought you meant government public. You mean like?
no. Yeah, no. Like they went
Yeah.
like so people could just publicly buy shares.
Oh yeah, I get
So
it.
it's all about shareholder.
Private companies are looking to are still.
They're still looking to
bolster
maximize their
bottom line.
profit. Like
Yeah.
they're trying to make money, obviously. But it's like you just notice. Like my dad's pointed it out to me a lot. He's like, watch when these companies. He said it's most significant with Mastercraft. He's like Mastercraft went public in like 2014 or 2015, and he's after that. He's like they were the top. They were the best ski boat at that time, best surf boat. Like they were fucking leading the charge. And
Are they not anymore?
No,
Who
no.
is now?
It's Nautique.
Oh, and they're the private ones.
Yeah, they're private.
There you go.
Nautique.
How do you know that
Look-
they're leading? Like by quality or like
Look, just
by price? Hey, Vitamin.
yeah.
Get us going for us. Quick look up Nautique.
It's
Is that thing almost ready to
which
rip,
one
too?
is it?
While we're at it. Yeah, cheers.
It's
Vitamin.
oh,
Go. Shout out
God.
Vitamin.
just go to their YouTube channel. Here. Cheers. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah.
Super Air Nautique.
Super Air Nautique.
Just look up Nautique ski boat
Like
or surf.
are they
boat.
selling
Nautique
the most
surf.
amount of boats or are they
They're expended. Their new one. I can't fucking remember. My brother and I watched a video on it the other day. It's like fucking 300K this one.
Yeah.
But-
whoa.
Yeah, it is.
That's
but
a-
like
whoa.
you need
That's
to
a
see it.
house in some place.
You just need
Not
you
here,
need
but
you need to
someplace.
fucking see it.
Not come
Nautique.
on, buddy. I thought you were an engineer, man.
QUE.
Funny story. One of my parents' buddies, and my buddy too, Glenn. Shout out Glenn Young. He was gonna go into. I think it was like naval architecture, like building boats.
The G20. Oh, it's the Paragon, the G25 Paragon, not the 23. I think because the 23 is the smaller one. It's the Paragon. That's what it is.
Okay, here we're just pulling up a video of this Nautique boat here that we were talking about.
You have to make sure it's the Paragon though.
Jacob's really particular about his. Yo, let me finish my story though about
Sorry,
Glenn.
yeah,
No,
go
it's
ahead,
fine.
go ahead.
So he was gonna do building boats in naval architecture or something that it was called, and he didn't know how to spell architecture, or maybe it wasn't architecture. One of the words in there, he couldn't figure out how to spell it, so he switched his entire career path because of it. He changed degrees. I think that's super funny. Oh, I dropped it. Cheers. That's okay. Yeah. So let's see this video. This
Yeah,
Nautique here.
G25 Paragon.
Ooh, look
Do
at the
thorough
wave on
walkthrough.
that thing, man.
Dude,
That thing's
that's the one that I
nasty
watched
right
with my
there.
brother. It's fuck. You can just skip through it, but it is so the amount of the way. It's just this boat. The way they built it is so nice. These are like.
We got the video going. Oh, dude, I don't want to hear this. Turn that sound off, eh? I just want to see it. I just want to see what that boat looks like.
Just turn
in
it down a
action.
bit. Just turn it down a bit.
Ooh, it does look nice though. I don't know, man. I like the Moomba better though. Moomba sauce,
Dude, I
even
don't
though
like
that one
the
might.
thing is, no, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like the way it looks. But
It's
just look
okay.
at what it does.
On first glance, it looks good, and then
I
you look
don't
at
like the way
closer.
it looks. I think it could
Whoa,
look better.
Look at that one. They just
No,
showed a huge
Joe, you just
chrome
need
one. Oh
you
my
need
god.
to just see what this boat does. It's fucked.
Yeah, like in terms of the settings and whatnot.
The tower, like our tower is it's hydraulic, but it
Make sure to
drops.
shove this thing up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the tower on my boat is hydraulic, but it drops this way.
Right.
On this, it just collapses.
Ooh.
It's
That sounds pretty sexy.
and just look at you need to see the wake settings. It's
Yeah, okay, it looks pretty dope.
Just-
Shut the shit off.
Yeah.
But yeah, dope boat though. Oh, look at that. Ooh, nice little couple moves there. Fuck, man, I need to get back on the surfboard.
yeah.
I need to get back. My parents are in Schwab right now.
I know.
We're doing some landscaping up there, putting a little turf field.
Oh, nice.
That should be
nice.
pretty wicked to
Yeah.
play some sports on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it here? How long have we been going for? What do you guys think?
I don't know. We're cooking. We're cooking with peanut oil.
Peanut oil, is that a thing?
That's from. Do you know what I got that from?
What?
Duck Dynasty. I used to fucking
Oh my
watch
god!
that
Didn't
show.
that show get canceled for some obscure reason? Vitamin. What the
I
hell?
don't know. I fucking
How
stopped
did
watching
Duck
it all-
Dynasty get canceled? I think one of Psy, one of the funniest dudes, got like, racist remarks maybe or homophobic, something like that.
Oh, maybe.
It was- it- like, you
honestly,
don't
it
wanna hear
wouldn't
It's like
surprise me.
it's shitty to
It
hear.
wouldn't
I mean,
surprise me.
Yeah, fair enough. Obviously, the dudes are kind of, they're characters. 5 years will come. The network said, let's see, after 11 seasons, end of an era. So did it get canceled or did they just end it?
Willie's daughter's hot.
Who's that?
I think
Is
her
she on the
name's
show?
Sadie Robertson. Yeah.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I haven't
Look up
watched the
Sadie
show in forever.
Robertson. She's pretty fucking hot.
He's scoping, yeah. Sadie, Jacob Kennedy hit him up. Yo. Yeah, see, that's the controversy. There you go. What does that say? Homosexual behavior sinful. Oh, there you go. So it was something to do with homosexual remarks there. There you go. You remember Storage Wars? That was on A&E.
Storage
Oh my
Wars.
god.
I
Yerp.
Yo!
Oh, yeah, yo.
I watched so much of that at my grandparents' house.
Dude, Barry was the goat, man.
Barry, I
That
like Barry too.
guy,
I like
yeah,
Barry. I
yeah.
liked Barry.
It's funny how you remember the names and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Who's the dude with the fucking? His girlfriend's name was Brandy or some shit.
Oh,
He's like the
Jared.
bud Jared.
Jared.
He's baldy that always wear the fucking.
I'm pretty sure she
speedy
was
glasses.
a stripper, man, back in the day. I don't know.
Doesn't-
I'm
wouldn't-
pretty sure
wouldn't-
they alluded to that a
Again?
few times.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise you. There
No.
you go. You never
Yeah,
know.
that shit was so staged though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, they definitely got
Is it-
caught
they
for planting
still
the-
they're still rocking with that.
No, they're not. They can't be.
That's fucking
That's
hilarious.
ridiculous. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I think they all make like so much money off the show compared to their actual.
Oh, you think? I don't know if you guys can hear
Way
Kieran
more.
speaking off. He doesn't have a mic hooked up here, but
Yeah.
he's chiming in some
Yeah.
of his own.
He's
info
saying that
here.
they probably make way more money off the show than they actually do profits from buying the storage lockers, which is definitely true.
Obviously, man.
Like-
and you know what? You know what is the part that I cannot get around with those shows? It's like, oh, there's 300 books in here. Oh, it's like $7 a book, and it's like. No one's gonna buy $7 book of 300 bucks. Like, you're never gonna sell that shit, or they'll find.
How,
like,
yeah, how long is that gonna
like an
sit on your shelf
this
before
is
you
an
sell that?
Old antique like cabinet, $700. Like what? Where are you pulling this number from? Like this is ridiculous. You're never getting that much. Oh fuck, man.
Yeah, some of the shit I'm
It's a
just
popular show though.
I don't
We all
understand.
watched
Yeah,
it, I guess.
we all know exactly. We can all still fucking bang off the characters' names.
Yeah, that.
Not character. Fucking.
There you go. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Like I call them
I almost need
characters.
another drink. Vitamin. You go snag another beer for us. Jacob, you want a beer? Or something?
Fuck,
We're drinking club sodas right now.
Close.
I had a
I mean, like I wouldn't say
Yeah,
no
you're
to
going-
beer
aw,
if Kieran's
thanks,
gonna
buddy.
grab some.
Much appreciated, Karen.
I'll have a latte. Yeah. I'll have a latte.
Thanks, buddy. That's money in the bank.
Yeah. Shout out Vitamin.
Showed up. Vitamin.
Hooking the boys some beers.
Absolutely. So we talked a bit about hockey at the beginning, but we didn't
Mm-hmm.
talk much about your experience with hockey because I know that you played your whole life and you played what on some WHL teams.
I
think?
never
Yeah.
actually played in the
Training camp. You were
WHL.
drafted. So
I got
Tell
drafted.
me your hockey career chronologically.
So I started playing hockey when I was probably 4. and then I played until I was 17 when I broke my leg, and then that was the end. And then it was either the decision to go back to hockey or go to university. Those were my two options, and
Yeah.
it was shitty
You think you
timing
made
for.
the right choice?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
You
no
chose
way.
to go to university,
There's no
by the
way I would have been able to go back and play at a high level. There's no like with the amount of time I had to prepare for training camp and stuff.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I was still sore and barely able to fucking walk for most of that summer.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't have been able to do any training or anything. But yeah, so I think I made the right decision by going to university.
Yeah, fair enough, man. So can you speak to like, because I know I played sports growing up too, and I played soccer and lacrosse there, and definitely as you get older there, and as you start progressing through the leagues, like you start getting to maybe some better leagues and some better teams, you start to notice some of the politics and some of the culture come in, even from a young age in
it's
sports
fucked,
like that.
man.
And it's kind of weird how that stuff comes in. Like it's a kind of a combination of the parents and like some of the
Dude,
coaches.
Some of them, and then the parents are getting on like coaches count in
There you
in
go.
hockey.
Dude, are these? What are these? Are these non-alcoholic beers?
Don't tell me.
Oh, okay, money. What are these? Oh,
What do
geez,
you
so
have
cheers, man. Thanks,
non-alcoholic beers in your house
Gary.
for?
No, it's a good question. There was a bunch in my fridge downstairs. It was totally a tease.
I know.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Here, crack one for yourself, eh? Yeah, cheers.
Oh no, I think those were Glenn's. Like Glenn brought those over because
Mom and Dad, I owe you guys some beer. So, thank you.
thanks soon, Dave.
Jeez.
Appreciate it.
Always hooking us up. Always hooking me up.
But yeah, no, a lot of politics in sports, especially for young kids.
It's unbelievable how much, because when you're
it's so
and it
these
starts to get
fucking
passed
parents.
down into the kids, and these kids form these little groups, and you start to feel that it's more than just the sport when you show up to practice
Yeah.
every day. There's a whole another kind of dynamic going on, and yeah, I think that put me off a little bit. I still played for a long time, but yeah, now I don't do shit. So,
Yeah, no, I don't really-
especially
I
with
don't-
COVID, I was maybe gonna play lacrosse this summer, but no more.
Yeah, but yeah, I just something like when at a young age, let your kid have fucking fun. Let your kid go out there and have fun. Don't
Absolutely.
be screaming at the refs. Don't be screaming at your kid. Don't be screaming at your kid's coach.
Like when parents are getting kicked
Fucking-
out. You ever see parent fights?
Oh yeah!
my
Oh
God.
my god, dude! In hockey in
How does
Canada
that happen,
is like
man?
fucking football in the states. Parents here, and it gets taken so
Hey,
seriously.
cheers,
It's
Vitamin, thanks.
it's ridiculous.
Dang. Cheers, first episode.
Yeah,
eh?
first
Good
episode.
night. Colby,
Good
thanks
night.
for coming on the show, buddy. Cheers. Big stretch. There we go. Big stretch. Are we still recording? Is everything still golden?
We're live.
37 minutes. Oh,
That's
that's
not so bad.
Yeah,
No.
it's not bad.
We're cruising. I like it.
Yeah, we're having fun, man. We can
Yeah.
we can keep going. We can shut it down whenever.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is cool.
But yeah, my dad will always sit.
Anyone
back.
still listening at this point, then that's pretty fucking nuts. So that's dope.
There we go. We can post it on YouTube or some shit. But yeah, my dad would always he'd always just sit back. My dad personally never got involved with it.
No.
A lot of other parents.
Yeah,
of
well,
my
your dad's a good guy, so he's
just
a
like,
reasonable guy.
he didn't
And
have the
I
energy
just don't-
for it,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
know, and the people that do, obviously, there's
fuck,
something off, right?
like, no, some like, and there's this one parent who would make their kid go fucking push-ups, shoot pucks, you shoot 300
Fuck,
pucks a
you're
day.
joking.
You do 200 push-ups a day. Then you can go to the track and you're gonna run laps before practice, and then after practice you're gonna read your book, and then like, just so intense. And then
That's pretty rough. I never really vibe with that parenting
Yeah,
style.
and then
I just don't think it's effective.
it
I don't
didn't.
know.
Yeah, and it didn't turn out.
know?
Like
You
it didn't turn out. He ended up not he doesn't play hockey anymore. He's at university. He's not a bad kid, but
Totally.
like yeah, it's just like why ride your kid that hard? Like yeah, let your kid play the game for fun. If it's his dream to make the NHL, that's his dream. Not like don't try to force your dream upon your kid. Don't
Totally.
fucking ride him that hard.
Yeah. Did you play with any current NHLers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
So
No,
who'd
I
you
played
play
with. I played with he never played on my team, but I played with I used to play against this kid named Michael Rasmussen quite a bit. He got drafted 9th overall to the Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
fucking sick.
Yeah, no, I played with I played against Dante Fabro, played against Tyson Jost one time.
Tyson. That sounds like
Yeah.
he should be in the ring.
No,
That
he's
sounds like
fighting-
a fighter's name.
No, he's
I don't
fighting
know
for
why
he's
it
on the
does.
Avalanche now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, no, I played against a handful.
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
know the coach there.
a
Was,
lot of
was
kids-
Gallagher, Ian Gallagher was his name.
no, he was the fitness trainer
He
for
was the trainer.
fitness trainer for the Vancouver Giants, but his son is Brendan
didn't
Gallagher.
he train you guys as well?
Yeah, no, he trained. He had like a summer training program. He was also the director of hockey operations for the Delta Hockey Academy.
Yeah.
Which was
Totally. And
We wanna-
obviously his kid Brennan, like real fucking
Yeah.
deal, man. That guy's legit.
Yeah, so like I played for the Delta Hockey Academy, won a national championship there with the
Shout out to
U18
Delta Hockey
prep
Academy.
team.
Nice work, buddy. Grind it out there.
Yeah, and then so yeah, Ian was my trainer. I trained with Ian for about 7 years, and he taught me
Bit of a
everything I
hard
know.
ass or what?
Yeah, but it's because he cares. It's because he cares. If you don't fucking care, get out of his gym. He wants you to care just as much as he does.
Like,
So
sounds like Kobe or
Yeah.
MJ.
yeah,
Yo, have you watched The Last Dance, man?
I have.
It's kind of old news, I guess now. Shit goes out of style really quick, but
Yeah,
yeah, that was a dope documentary.
Yeah,
I'm
very
sure
good
everyone's seen
documentary.
it,
but yeah.
show. That guy's crazy.
Oh,
MJ.
dude, yeah. No, but do you know what? One of my favorite quotes out of that was
What up?
what he said. He's like, "Yeah, my teammates. You can think like some of them might think I was an asshole, but what they can't say is, that I would ever ask them to do something that I didn't do myself."
Yeah, I
He's like,
remember
"I
that
never
quote.
asked anyone to do something that I didn't do myself."
Which is like, yeah, like
No, I was
that's
like,
a pretty sweet quote.
fair enough.
I feel like that style of leadership might not go down so smooth.
It
these
depends.
days, though.
No,
like
exactly.
people are more like
See,
you gotta be nice and respectful to people. Like
you do.
Not
No,
to,
you do. You
like,
do.
I think he was.
I
you know,
understand the hard ass mentality sometimes because some people get down on themselves, and then once you're in that pity, my dad refers to it as the pity party. He's like, misery loves company.
Yeah.
If once you get all sad, he's
That's
like,
a good quote.
Yeah.
Misery loves company. Yeah,
misery
gotta
loves
watch out for
company.
that
Yeah.
shit.
So like he's like sometimes the hard ass mentality works. You gotta fucking dig deep sometimes and like push past it. Don't get down on yourself. Don't fucking get all sad and suck everyone else in. Keep yourself up.
Yeah.
And then that's what MJ was trying to do. He was trying to keep all
I
of his
know, and
teammates up. but,
obviously
like,
it worked.
like yeah, but
all
yeah,
did
he
win,
he was fucking aggressive about it.
Yeah,
though.
he was.
I don't know.
aggressive about it.
I kind of like that. That kind of leadership works for me personally
Yeah.
because I get fired up.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Fair enough.
hmm
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, there's obviously different styles, and it clearly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I don't know.
How about my boy Steve Kerr though? Hey.
Steve Kerr.
Oh,
He's a
slinking-
fucking.
Slinking into just such a successful career. Hey.
I know. I was talking about that with my dad. He had no idea. He had no idea that he coached. My dad. He's not a big basketball guy.
Yeah.
Like we were a hockey family.
Yeah.
But I was explaining to my dad. I was like, yeah, he's the coach of Golden State. He just won 3 rings in like the last 4 years
So
or
what is it,
whatever it
like
was.
8 or 9 in total now? 7?
I think he
Something
only
like
won
Hey, look. Hey,
3.
buddy,
I think he won
what do you
3
got
with the
for that,
Bulls.
Hey, buddy. How many rings has Steve Kerr won?
I think he has 6
Combined.
or 7, maybe
What do you got
7.
with that laptop there? I need to see it on the board here. I need to absolutely see it. We got the laptop hooked up to the TV here. I don't think you guys can see it, but
Yeah, but
it's there.
I think he has 6 or 7.
Yeah, I think he has more than that. Maybe not. What do we got here? Let's see. How many rings does Steve Kerr have?
Oh,
Click on that
shit.
one there.
96, 97, 98, 99.
Okay, and then how many has Golden
2003.
State won? Have they won 2 or
So
3?
he has
3, right?
8 then.
There you go.
Who did he win with in
Buddy.
2003? It wasn't the Bulls, was it?
2003? Oh, I didn't know about that one.
And 99. Because the last dance was 98, wasn't it?
Yeah, Steve Kerr 2003. What does that say right there? Oh, the
Spurs.
Spurs. Yo. I feel like we should
So he won with the Spurs in 99 then, too. He must have, because the last dance was 98.
He must have. Kieran, 99? Steve Kerr, 99? What team did he play for, though? Contract. We look it up.
99, yeah, no, it's 99 Spurs.
1999. Yeah, okay, Spurs. There you go.
Yeah.
So, That's pretty wicked, man.
Yeah.
Like the Spurs are such a legendary franchise too. Like
Fuck me, I didn't know he won 2 with
Like,
the
oh,
Spurs.
man. Like,
Jesus,
Timmy
8
Duncan,
rings.
dude. Oh, the boy.
He's a solidified Hall of Famer
absolute
with 8 rings.
beast, dude. That's wicked.
Yeah, he's a solidified Hall of Famer.
What do you think here, Cobby? See at the bottom or what?
Buddy, I've barely fucking touched this.
So have I, man. But I what is that? I smell.
What-
Do I smell a
let-
bitch, man.
let-
Let's go. What do they speak in Finland, buddy? Finish. Exactly. Cheers. Cheers. To a good night,
I
hey.
don't know if I'll be able to do
Thanks
this,
for tuning in. I can't reach you. It's too far. Cheers. Big deep breaths. The Keiths aren't exactly the most friendly to chug, too.
Not for me today.
I didn't even try. Look at his face. Yeah, that was a well angled burp there. Nice.
Not today.
Not today, he says. Maybe by 9 or 10 if we have a few more of these beers.
We'll see. We'll see.
What
how,
do- what do- what do you
which
do?
way,
What
what
do you-
direction?
How are you eating food tonight?
I don't know.
Should we do something?
How are you eating food
I don't
tonight?
know. Barbecue. Oh, maybe we should order.
I'm eating food the
Ordering
way you're eating food. tonight.
Yeah, boys.
How
Let's eat
about
some
that?
fucking food.
We'll order, or yeah, probably easiest to just order something.
Probably easiest. Well, I don't know, man. I'm looking at the time here. I got my dog upstairs. It's almost dinner
Mhm.
time for her.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should wrap this bad boy up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
A first episode.
first episode of a good night. Thanks to
We'll
anyone
see.
that wanted
Yeah.
to tune in here. Hopefully come out with, like I said, there Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Ideally, that'd be pretty wicked. But yeah, man, just hoping to bullshit with the boys and have a good time on this podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Cheers.
joining in.
Morning,
Have a good night or morning, whatever time you're watching this. See you, everybody.
Yeah. Cheers.